you already see this slide in the AWS system, islet of Langerhans, right? But for now, we are not studying the AWS plan, we are studying the digestive system, and that is all the rest of the area. So that rest of the area is called as acinar cells. This side happens to the river side. You can easily see here the island, right? And all these cells here outside, these are called acinar cells. And these acinar cells, they secrete pancreatic juice. This is how it looks like. See the island, and these cells are acinar cells. So acini are darker than the island. So the next one, liver.
How many slides are there? 10.
Liver slides, some show good picture, others do not. So again today, make sure that you look at different slides. All of you will pull out a microscope and look at this slide. They're going to be different. So from what I'm showing you here,
The exam will be bad. You know I'm not good at slides, right?
Again, this one is good, very good actually.
Can you see it?
You see this one area here? You see this big area here? Each of this area is called as liver lobule. It's like a hexagonal area, liver lobule. And this area here is called as outside. It's called as the triad. You'll find out in the book why it's called triad. There are three things here. Find out what are those three things in this. And you'll find here in the center something called a central vein. Central vein in the center. These cells here, liver cells, are called hepatocytes. Liver cells or hepatocytes. And these liver cells they make bile, right? Bile juice. They do other things also, but one function is to make bile juice. And you see some white spaces. So let's go to 10x. You see the white spaces here? These white spaces are called as sinusoids or sinusoids. Any other name in the handout for liver? Okay. The white spaces, the white liver. Next one. Small intestine. Somehow today I'm in luck, I'm getting good slides. So, you can see here, outermost, see these legs here, this is muscularis, see the muscle leg here, this is also muscularis. And see this muscularis also looks kind of broken here. The outermost layer, serosa, is not seen here at all. So this is what kind of muscle here? What kind of muscle? Which layer? They are smooth muscles, but which layer is this? It is external, but in the external muscle layer, there are two layers, right? Longitudinal and circular. Which one is this? Longitudinal. And this one is circular. And this part is submucosal. And then from here, all the way, this is mucosa.
Where's the bleed?
And here's the cavity. See, it looks broken, right? It's just because folds are like this when there's a section, you're going to get continuity. This is the lumen of the intestine. And this epithelium here, what is it called? Epithelium is called as mucosal epithelium. It is in the stomach and intestine. It is simple columnar epithelium. Simple columnar epithelium in stomach and intestine. Small intestine, large intestine. And in these folds, other than epithelium, the central part of the fold, the central part is called lamina propria. Lamina propria. This is not a good slide as far as this thing is concerned. So, but this outside is simple columnar epithelium, and in the center is lamina propria. Lamina propria is loose tissue. Let me see if I can find another slide. Different from the one I showed you. Okay, see, this one is very different, right? Here, you clearly tell there is epithelium, right? You clearly have this one layer, single layer. And here there is this columnar, right? All cells here. Your muscle layers do not look that big. Conjugal muscle layer. This is circular. This is submucosa, and then mucosa from here on the way. And the mucosa, you have epithelium, and in the center is lamina propria. Next slide.
Esophagus.
Esophagus.
How many more? 6. It's like the first 2 or 4 when we had all those lines. So this is for Monday's exam? Which Monday? This coming Monday?
Esophagus.
The following
There
Monday.
are 2 very easily identifiable features. First, does it look like stomach intestine or does it look like more like skin? Remember your skin, epidermis of skin, right? So this looks like epidermis of skin, right? So this is because from skin, epidermis of skin goes in, mouth, pharynx, esophagus, all are the same. Stratified squamous epithelium. It's not simple columnar. It is stratified squamous epithelium in the esophagus. And number 2, you see these glands here? These glands are called esophageal glands. So by these 2, you can tell easily that this is esophagus. Actually, there's a slide that tells the junction to show you the transition between esophagus and stomach. See this thing here? There is a junction here, right? This side is stomach or esophagus? Stomach. And this side is esophagus. next slide is junction. Esophagus and stomach. And this is a big muscle here in the stomach. Muscle to the next slide. This particular side of stomach. Again, you can see muscle there, right? It's a big muscle there. Longitudinal, circular, and oblique. And look at the mucosa. From here, like mucosa, right? And I told you all these are gastric glands. All of these are gastric glands. This is the lumen of the stomach, the cavity. And here, you see somewhere these areas is bleeding. What do you call those openings? Gastric face. And what kind of epithelium is the lining here? Simple columnar. So let's go to high magnification, next. All these are gastric glands. Right? They go tube going and long. Sometimes you will see long, sometimes you will see like circles, depending on the way sections going through. So they're all gastric glands, and on the surface, you see, for example, gastric epithelium, right? Gastric epithelium. And this epithelium is again simple columnar, right? It's easy, right? Easy. And what is the next slide? Small intestine I just showed you, right? I showed you small intestine. In the small intestine, if you see many glands in the mucosa, glands, like these glands, then this probably more in it. But just call it small intestine. Right? Large intestine. In the slide here, for the large intestine, it says colon. Colon is large intestine, right? So it says colon here. Muscle है, इसकी muscles here, right? Muscle में submucosa, right? And then this is mucosa, right? And the mucosa in the large intestine, the distinctive feature is many goblet cells, huge number of goblet cells, and these goblet cells they make mucus for lubrication of fecal matter, for passage, and these cells they look empty. See all these empty cells here? All these cells here are goblet cells. You see a large number of goblet cells. There is epithelium. Again, simple columnar epithelium is a large number of goblet cells. What's the next one?
Balance. So you go to do this now.
You don't see that slide here? So
Get time.
Go to the next one. Salivary gland, here in this slide you see sublingual. It must be sublingual, submandibular or parotid, whatever, right? So they give a different picture because different ones have different numbers of serous cells and mucus cells, two types of cells. And I told you mucous cells, goblet-like cells, mucosity, they look empty, they look clear, light color. Serous cells look dark.
Sometimes you get it.
Some cells distinction is very
Yeah,
clear.
okay.
So what kind of cells are these? No problem. Mucous cells. What kind of cells are these? Serous. So there's a difference.
Oh yeah, one is lighter and one is darker.
Serous cells are darker, mucous cells are
Lighter.
lighter. Arrangement, you can see different arrangement in different slides, different numbers. What's next? I don't have a slide. But tooth in situ, that slide is very, very easy. It just looks like a tooth here. Tooth in situ, you can tell it is tooth, pulp cavity, gingival sulcus, gingival, it looks like tooth. You just look at that picture and tell you it's a tooth. So you should be able to identify that. You don't not see it here.
So is that one like that? It sure is nice.
So what you need to do today is first take out the microscope, study these slides, because they will not look
Thank you.